This is Mighty number 9. Welcome to Mighty Monday.
Special
today.
edition of Mega Monday.
That's right. We've been waiting for this for a while. And you might have heard, you might have not heard some things about the game. It's been released. I'd say, mixed reviews. In other words, people are trashing it. The reviews are bad. But I don't see why. It's a really good game. I've played through quite a bit of it now. I haven't beat it. I just played through a good portion of it. But I like what I'm seeing so far. It's fun. It reminds me of Mega Man. It's not exactly Mega Man, but it shouldn't be. It's it's its own thing. But we're just gonna show it to you. We're just gonna be like, well, here it is, so you can form your own opinion of the game if you were thinking about it. Like, we're starting from the beginning, and let's see. It's got
Maniac
another
difficulty.
yeah, one-hit death mode. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, I want to have fun tonight.
Oh yeah. Totally. Alright.
Oh, is it English? Beautiful.
No,
So I remember one of the things that I noticed is with anything that's translated from Japanese into English, there's so much that's lost in the translation because the American voice actors could give a fuck less. They're just doing it for the money.
Yeah. I have heard complaints about the English dub.
It is a little bit lackluster.
Right. But is that anything new in video games? Come on, like a lot of Mega Man games where they tried to put voice acting in, it wasn't the best thing. And we never even had the option to use the Japanese voices before. Now we can. Feels appropriate.
Absolutely. It actually catches the feeling of the situation.
Yeah. So here we have the new protagonist. His name is Beck. He's got an arm cannon. I've heard complaints about the art style and the character designs and the models, saying that they don't match with the original design, which you can see right there. But, I mean, what do you really want? For what it is, he's a little character on the screen. It's like Mega Man was a pretty small sprite, So he's got over-exaggerated, giant hands and feet. He's kind of comical looking. But I don't have a problem with it, is what I'm trying to say. People say the graphics and visuals are just boring and drab. But I disagree.
So it's not going to be Witcher 3 on high graphics processing.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Supercomputers.
Exactly, yeah. So it's not The Witcher 3, right? But it looks, better than like Mega Man X and stuff, I would say. I mean, that's kind of a different style. What I meant is, they remastered Mega Man X, and they made it in this 2.5D style. And I think this is a little bit higher quality than that. Okay. Robots rampaging, robots going haywire, we know, People kept complaining about the story too, which to me it's just, I don't play Mega Man for the story, like, honestly I haven't even really, paid much attention to it. I know robots are on the loose.
All the time.
Robots going crazy, rampaging. See, there's one of them.
How else would you know it's the future?
Well, yeah.
I mean, come on.
Yeah. So there's one. He's one of the mighty numbers. That's the thing, I guess, is mighty number 1 through 8 have gone rogue. And so mighty number 9 is you. Beck is mighty number 9. All the other mighty numbers, they got names too. So, we'll be meeting up with all of them. But, so now it's just, tutorial level. Uh-oh. Security bot. It's out of control. There's no other way, we're gonna have to fight.
I always knew it would come to this.
Yeah. Alright, then celebrate. Alright. Yeah, we just absorbed the cells and assimilated them. So that's the basic, like, the new gameplay mechanic thing is to, you gotta stun the enemies and dash past them to absorb their zip, okay? And you want to do that, and you want to do that quickly, and combine that with other ones, and then you get the combos going. See that 4 combo? 5 combo. So you want to keep chaining these combos together. As you do that, your gun gets more powerful. You start to go quicker. So, you know, if you're into like speed running, this game really rewards you for playing like that. Which I love. I think it's awesome. There's also a ledge grabbing, you know, that's kind of new. There's no wall kicking, no Mega Man X here. This is but you got the dash. You also got a slide dash, which you can slide along the ground, which that becomes important. Something a lot of people complain about is the explosions and the fire. They're like, the explosions look like a pizza. I hate this game because it looks like a Cheeto. So, you know, I thought, you know, some of the other times playing Mega Man, some of that stuff looked like corn on the cob. I didn't complain.
Yes. They actually hold it in quite high reverence.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact.
Yeah. Yeah, so you want to dash past these, you can get different bonuses, and see like that icon above his head, that's something, you know.
And I think there's one up there that it's...
Oh, that's like an E-tank. So your E-tank is your Axel recovers, and you charge those by doing good and comboing things and dashing, you know. So likewise, you're also punished for doing bad. If you die, I think you lose some of that stuff, or your stuff goes, you know, it's not as charged or something. So, you see, like, if we were speedrunning, these would be horrible attempts, because you can get, like, through those gates, you can get, like, and you can tell they've designed the levels like that, oh, see, like, I could have dashed through that stuff. There's one of these levels where there's stacks just falling on you, and you can get past them before they fall. But if they fall on you, it's an instant kill. Like, you're done. So that's another thing that I've heard complaints about is the instant kills. And that's like, really? Mega Man. You see those spikes down there? Oh! See? You see those spikes down there? They are swarming with purple electricity, and they're pointy.
It's not healthy for anybody.
Yeah. That kills Mega Man, kills back. Yeah, so you want to go quick. And that's good.
That little guy.
Oh yeah, so that's Dr. Sanda. Oh well, you know, he's Dr. Sanda, that guy, but that thing, that's your friend. He's kind of like Eddie. You know? Shows up and gives you stuff. Oh, yeah. What's that? Yeah. Demolition unit. Quickly back, before it destroys the entire laboratory. The round digger. So you want to use certain things to your advantage, like when they get stunned like that. First, you want to get them as quickly as you can. Also,
I think it actually refreshes it on every shot, so if you were to go up and get close, you can let it linger, and then...
No.
See, 'cause
see,
it's only
like 40.
40% there.
Yeah, but if you shoot him again, you're saying you could recharge it?
Yeah,
I don't think so. I think it's based on
Well, it doesn't-
time.
exactly. It's time from the last shot. I think I noticed it a couple different times when you were going through
I
the
think
level.
it's time after they start
The
being
first hit?
damaged, though, because after that, like, your bullets don't really do anything.
Well, you can kill him in 3 more shots.
I
after
guess
it,
that's true. Yeah,
but I think it gives you 3 chances to refresh it.
maybe so. But I
We'll
don't
see.
know.
We'll see.
Yeah, I know you can use the freeze shot. That freezes the time thing, so you can get 100%. Yeah, where's all the other mighty numbers? Mighty number 9. They all got the robot affliction. Crikey! The robot in America went completely nuts.
Crikey!
Yeah. Crikey.
I wish I would have been listening.
Yeah. I don't know what's up with that. The laptop, it can stay on all day. As soon as I like start the chat and just start the channel, it overheats. I wonder if I could just pause the video and just have the chat, you know? That's all I really need. We could also bring it up on the phone just for
Yeah, just to see. That's what I'm gonna try to do. And then if we have a little pluggy any bobber.
His assimilation ability should filter any irregularities. And there's Dr. White. It's kind
No,
of
it
like,
says Dr. White instead of Dr. Light.
yeah, Dr. Light, Dr. White. So many homages, so many throwbacks, and you know, just it's very much Mega Man in spirit.
Oh yeah, I'm on my data. So it's gonna ask me.
You could switch on to the Wi-Fi, the Arkham Wi-Fi. So here we go. We got the stage selects. You got your 8 robot masters. I mean, mighty numbers. And
Oh yeah.
I am loading the channel back up. If you're in the chat right now, we'll be right back in there. There we go. Let's see. My first run through, I did this dude first. He's the one you get the freeze shot off of.
That's probably a good idea since it.
And then once you get the first one, like, it's really easy to tell the order, which
Fire.
well, you know, you'd think that, but it lets you know though, because like each stage it has this thing that says explain here, and when you get their weaknesses, you'll start to know because it starts to tell you. Some people don't like. I don't know if I'm a huge fan of that either. It kind of takes away the fact of guessing, you know, playing it like, oh, I wonder if this will work against this guy. Kind of takes that. So, you know, that's nah. I'm not sure about that decision, but you know, there's other stuff that goes with it, which I'll explain later as we see that. Yeah, let's start off with the Waterworks Bureau. Why not?
Sweet. I can't get chat going on my phone.
Okay. Well, you wanna play in? Because you know, I'll get the channel loaded up here.
So check it out. Oh no, you're right. So just from the.
From when you first stun them, you can do it right after you get that 100%.
Hey.
Yeah, they're in the wrong now.
Easy.
And after playing this one a bunch, I found that you can just dash like after you drop, skip a lot of this.
Oh, you can hold down and jump. Oh, I'm getting first of many times, I imagine.
Mm-hmm. Yep, you will die a lot in this game. It's a doozy. But once you get the feel for it too, like I kind of got into a groove at it. Like I was dying a lot, and then like I blasted through like 5 stages, and but I was kind of in the zone, like just getting through it, and I really enjoyed it. Oh yeah, you can dash down in the air,
Yeah,
which is that's kind of cool too. Also, you can do that R2 thing where he jumps back and shoots.
Yeah.
And, like you don't have to use that, but if you do, like you can make good use of it.
Is this just R2 and shoot?
Yeah.
That's cool. Wow. It's back in the ways.
Yeah. Yeah, and you get that sprinter thing if you get to a certain like checkpoint or something quickly.
Oh, didn't want to do that.
It's always finding little ways to motivate you to go quickly, and I like that. I like that you can use the dash over and over. This makes it a really fast-paced game.
Oh,
yeah,
so you can't
really get out of that.
All right.
Move 1. I've also heard that it's pretty possible to beat every one of the guys with the regular buster. Like, I mean, it is in Mega Man too. It is possible. Of course it is. It's just sometimes difficult. Some of the bosses are harder than others too. And then we got pretty difficult patterns. Just dash past this whole part. Move this little part off to the side. Which is,
I remember
Yeah.
this is, you're screwing around at this part right before I left.
that's right. We were playing this one.
Saw a little place at the very bottom of the wall where you can slide through.
Oops. Next. Right on, you die. Yeah, I didn't put that before. Wow! Cloud of toxic, spiky.
I'm just gonna download the Twitch app.
Yeah, that'd be good. Yeah, sorry, I was gonna get that going, but my computer was still shooting.
No worries at all, man.
I'm gonna try to find another little fan that I can get this to.
So have you resolved that better part of your blue screen issue?
Well, the blue screen issue is with the driver for the capture device, so as long as I'm not using that, I think it should be fine.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Which is unfortunate.
it is, yeah. Alright, so we got these crazy Kong robots.
Nice. Can you not shoot that thing in the middle?
You can, but,
Oh,
well,
okay.
no. It just bounced right off.
Here we go.
I was kind of trying to find a way to balance out, like, you know, shoot this one a little bit, then shoot that one a little bit. And if you can stun them both at the same time, you get the combo, I think. I got it, 2 combo. So it gives you a little bit of time in between.
That's cool. The only exceptions for Twitch is Wi-Fi connection information.
Nice.
Good guy Twitch.
Yeah.
Not mining your data.
That's good.
That's funny. It's right next to my grinder.
Yeah. Oh. Oh. Yes. Nice. Oh, mid. Oh, mid.
Ah! He's a me. Relaxado.
And this one should go pretty simple. Alright, so we got 4 lives. Made it to the checkpoint. I bet we'll make it through this one. Alright, so what I'm gonna do. I kept dying to this part too. Like not right here, but right here for some reason. Oh, oh. We almost died there again. Shit, shit. Okay.
Little phone charger over here. Yes. Beauty. Level 1 Forge Monster.
Yep.
Glad we nipped it at the bud.
Yeah, let's keep the Cord Monster at bay. Yeah, sweet. Okay. There's something on the ground there. Okay.
I've wondered about this. I think I saw something with
Yeah.
oh snap. Can you shoot while you're dashing?
No, but you can come out of the dash and then shoot, or shoot ahead of your dash.
Yeah.
So you can use that because you want to have like, you know, it's ideal if you can have 3 bullets flying and then you dash in and then it like stuns them and then you just get them like right afterwards. Alright, so here's Cryo. He's our first mighty number. He's actually mighty number 2. Kind of feel sorry for him having that name. Mighty number 2.
Oh.
Nah. Cryosphere. There he is. Oh, no. notice that usually right around half health they'll switch it up. See, like now he's gonna. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Ooh, good stats.
Alright.
Ooh, am I glad to see you? Alright, sweet. Well, I'll pass it off there. Sweet. I like the soundtrack. It's very Mega Man, it's very reminiscent, and especially because I'm using the retro music, you can change it back and forth, but yeah, I like it. It sounds like Mega Man. But yeah, so now we got one. Attaboy, Beck. So Will is Dr. White. Dr. Will White. So now we'll start to see, you can look through the level select and it'll, on one of the stages it'll have a thing that says advice, and you'll know that you have the weakness for that stage. And so a cool thing that I like is if you do them in the order that you should, or I mean in the order that is going to be, you know, most useful, the stages will change, and you'll see like Cryosphere, he'll pop up in the level when we're playing it, and he'll like help you with something. So I thought that was just a cool little change, you know. Yeah, it would have been right at home in any of the other Mega Man games too. But I suppose you're just defeating the Master Robots. Are you making them good again? I think you are though, because you see them, you know, they're your friends afterwards and stuff.
Mr. Grandma.
Absolutely.
That's the translation for that was okay.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, that was interesting. We got the United States map here for our stage select.
I wonder if it's a different
I don't think so.
in Japan.
I don't think so. I'm not sure though. But no, it's, you know, these robots, they be rampaging all across America. So I'll tell you, it's the military base, I'm pretty sure. But if you look at it, or if you look at any of them, you'll see. See, that one has advice.
Interesting.
Yeah. And if you go to advice, it'll show you, like, you know, whatever space, it'll be like, hey, I'm gonna help you with this letter. So I'm a little robot and stuff.
No way. Alright, well. Yes.
Yeah. So you had the chat going and stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Cool,
Yeah.
alright.
So we got one in chat. I wonder if it includes myself.
Well, that's good though, we'll have that back up running. So now we got the chat going. If you are in fact viewing, we can see what you're saying.
I think you can probably go underneath that.
Yeah. I see all kinds of little like opportunities like that, like, oh, I could have done that quicker. So they designed it with competition and speed runs in mind. I think
That's
cool.
gonna be sick once with actual sync for that.
Yeah. And there's videos up already, and some of the people are freaking ridiculous at it. there's also a whole other DLC character that plays like Zero. Only, so like, it's a girl, she's got a sword, and her health is constantly draining.
So you have to
rush through it. Like, you
Yeah,
have
that's
to play
cool.
quickly with her. Yeah, and there's 4 extra stages with that DLC, and it's already available. So I think that's really cool.
That's probably what they've been working on. They didn't want to.
Yeah, and I think the backers, whoever pledged and like, you know, donated for the Kickstarter, they get the DLC for free, and they got it early, like that. I just think there was a lot of good effort put in by the developers, and you know, I think it would be really, really sad if the barrage of negative attention made it so there wouldn't be a sequel to this game, because they were already planning a sequel, but we'll see now with you know, it's been very negatively received.
But I mean, I imagine that's probably on like the major forums that are, you know,
Yeah,
catering to reviews for actual games. You know, almost the same way that they're trying to kill off Project M.
yeah,
You know,
yeah. That wouldn't surprise me. And
because is the licensing still owned by Nintendo for the Mega Man franchise?
For Capcom. Capcom has it, and they're still going to be using the property. It's not like they've abandoned Mega Man. They're planning a big Mega Man revival, you know, come next year for his 30th anniversary.
Wow.
Yeah. So, but yeah, it's kind of crazy though. Just of course, there have been people to individual reviews, people just trash talking it, but I think it's really easy to hop on the bandwagon.
Oh, absolutely.
When,
And that's exactly.
yeah, like, you know, it's just, you know, some reviewer writes, oh, the explosions look like a pizza, and everybody's just going wild with that. Like, they say it strays too far from the Mega Man formula. They say it copies the Mega Man formula too much. There's like, I don't know, I've heard so many complaints that I just don't find reasonable. But all of the good reviews that I've found have been like, you know, well, I've actually been playing through this game and enjoying it, and I think it's really good. I'm a fan of old school games. This caters to my tastes. I'm satisfied. So.
Oh yeah, it's like we were saying earlier. You know, it's so many games just hold your hand all the way through the entire experience anymore.
Yeah. This is bog you down with tutorials. Press the jump button to jump. It's like, we know. And there's been like some games in the Mega Man franchise that they're still widely regarded as a valid entry in Mega Man. Like, you know, I'm looking at like X4, X5, stuff like that. Like, those games were much worse at interrupting your gameplay with dialogue boxes and like, well, all of a sudden you can't play because Ayla is telling you to go collect some spheres of some kind or something. You know, it's like, that happens all the time in those games. You know, they weren't, I don't think, as negatively received as this one. And I'm not saying it's perfect. Like, you know, I'm really not. There was one time that I got stuck and I couldn't do anything and I had to kill myself. Like, that was like, I was like, that's bad game design. But it only happened once, and it was due to, I think, a glitch, because next time, like, there was a thing that was, like, raising me up and down, and it disappeared. But people have said, oh, well, it has basement-level production values, and the gameplay always stutters, and there's frame rate issues, and by the way, if you watch it on the stream, it might be skipping for you, but, like, I'm not noticing any slowdown, even when I am streaming, and I only have, like, 4 gigs of RAM in this computer.
Well, it's going through. I mean, check it out on the phone.
Yeah, cool. It looks pretty good. Yeah, and the PS4 version I also have, and it runs beautifully. I haven't had any slowdown. So.
Well, this is just me.
Yeah, so I got this one pre-ordered, and I'm glad I got this one too, because, you know, now we can actually use the whole streaming setup. And at first, when I did the first test, it was so skippy that I was afraid it wasn't going to work, but I had to change my encoding settings, change, like, how the game was running a little bit. It's fine now, so.
Oh, we still have a chat
Yeah,
log.
that's good. That's good. So we're still up
Plus,
in there.
it's charging my phone.
Nice. Yeah, that's good. Man, I was gonna make the Facebook post pretty soon here too. The computer just dies.
I don't think you can use just Facebook on the computer now, since we have chat log and
Yeah.
a little mini version of the Twitch thing going.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Whoa. There we go.
There's also, I hear or I read anyway, that there's like a new game plus mode and stuff like that. And like, there's all kinds of extras. If I haven't mentioned already, there is online co-op races. I mean, well, wait, I think I said that wrong. There's online co-op challenges, online race challenges. There are general time-based and otherwise challenges with leaderboards. So there's a lot of replay incentive here.
That's something a lot of games are lacking.
Yeah, definitely. And I mean, I guess I've also heard complaints about the length, but it's like, what do you want? It's Mega Man. You play 8 stages, you have some boss levels, you fight the last boss, and that's the game. Like, I didn't expect any more from it. And also, I mean, they released this game for $20. You get the digital copy, it's $20. $30 for a hard copy. So I guess what I'm trying to say to all the haters is quit your bitching. This game's awesome. Uh-oh. I'm getting careless.
Are you,
You have
some
some dash?
help to you?
Oh yeah. I don't want to
That's
use it yet
what
though. You mean like the accelerator cover? Yeah. I'm gonna save that for boss. So look at Cryosphere back there. He's helping. He's a buddy. See him? Good job.
Oh, there, it finally just noticed that yours logged out.
Yeah.
And this actually is it's probably like 30 seconds or 40 seconds behind.
Okay.
On where we are live. So
Cool.
right now you just got to the stairs that we just went
Nice.
live.
Cool. I should get the Twitch app on my phone too, so I can just go upstairs and monitor how the audio sounds and stuff.
If it's anything like audio, when I watched it first, it's perfect. I can check it out.
Cool, yeah.
Camera mic could come down just so that the game audio is perfect.
Cool.
Which is good, it's better than it being too soft.
Yeah.
Because we can bump it down.
I want to be able to hear the chat, you know, the random banter. Ooh. And hopefully it's not picking up an echo on the game audio. Like it might be, but
It's not
cool.
it's perfect.
Awesome. there's something up there. I missed that last time too. You can blast through that crate. Oh, nice. How did I not jump there? That's weird. Okay, let's see here. Try that again. Oh.
Oh, man. You know what you can do. I'm not.
Sometimes I don't. Sometimes things happen so quickly in this game, and I'm just like, I'm gonna have to dash and I'm gonna have to jump. It's like Dangeresque. Dangeresque 3. Dangeresque number 9.
So, oh, there it is.
Yeah, map power-ups. Ah! Big money, big prizes. I love it.
Yes! Actually just played Smash TV
Oh, no,
like
nice. That's awesome.
maybe like a week and a half ago.
Yes, we should do that on stream.
Yes!
What I want to do is get like a arcade emulator, so we can play like the arcade version of it.
Yes.
I bet that's pretty badass. And I like the NES version.
You could
The
probably-
NES version's cool.
You could probably remap a gaming pad.
Yeah, for an arcade controller.
Yeah.
Totally. Yep. And then we could just keep pumping virtual quarters in there, so it kind of takes the challenge away, but we could get through the game.
Yeah.
The game on NES is really freaking hard.
I know,
Yeah,
I
I've
haven't
never
gotten
beat
through it,
I
no.
haven't either. I've seen the Mutoid Man, but I think even after you beat the Mutoid Man, like, it's not over. Like, I don't even know.
I remember in one of the first Nintendo Power magazines that I ever got, it was a review for Smash TV on the NES.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Ah,
Smash TV.
taking me back, man.
I think there's a copy of Fun Trade too. I always loved, like, you'd be playing, like, in the top corner, it would tell you, like, the prize that you get. It would be like, a brand new VCR, a brand new microwave. You're like, oh, shit, yeah. Scoring big on Smash TV.
Oh,
Late nights.
so that's what those are.
Yeah, it's not.
There's different ones. There's like water ones.
Yeah.
These fire ones.
So, like,
Dash.
I get rid of these.
You just dash,
Oh,
dash.
you dash over them, yeah, or under them. Oh, so I forgot to do my crouch dash there.
Ah! Do you have invulnerability during your dashes?
Not during your dashes, but you have hit stun, and like if you can, if you collect a thingy, then you're invulnerable for a little bit.
Alright.
So if you collect a Zell, I guess, then you get like the equivalent of hit stun. So you can use that way easier. Huh. Well, probably missed something up there. That's alright. This isn't 100% run, folks.
Just playing
Yeah.
for fun.
Yeah. So here he is. Oh, it's Bat. The Bat! The Battalion Man. I mean, just Battalion. I think you could insert man after each of these guys, and they just, you know, maybe they were going to. They made it too much like Mega Man. Battalion Man. I mean, just Battalion. I mean, just Bat. Battle Man.
Oh,
Battalion.
man.
That is our destiny.
I like Japanese voice acting so much more than I like American English voice acting.
Yeah.
And this makes the game for me.
Yeah, totally. It's so awesome.
Because the voice acting for the English translation is abysmal.
Oh yeah.
And
only
they
heard
have
a little bit
absolutely.
of it. Yeah,
I mean,
but
they only have so
agree.
much control
Right.
over that from the
Yeah.
aspect of the developer. You know?
Yeah, totally. And I mean, I'm sure that they made a valiant effort. I'm not saying the voice actors, didn't try or something, but it's just like some things are more fitting with a certain dialect. Some people would argue that, well, how do you know that it's good in Japanese? Because you don't speak Japanese, so they may be terrible voice actors and you don't even know. And I've also heard that, well, everybody just over-exaggerates and is way over-emotional in anime and stuff like that. But it's like, well, so, it's, it kind of just makes it more, like, I don't know, I like it. That's what all I'm trying to say. I like Japanese voices. Sounds better. But I really like that they made the option for both.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Alright, so I'm actually going to try the cryo. So the weapon switching is a little bit different. You can use L2 and L1 to cycle through, and then you have to press triangle to switch into the form.
Alright.
That's
pretty cool, so you can set it up a little bit.
And you can even customize and you can set up quick forms. And I don't know how that works, but I just discovered that. Sounds like a quick form. You can set 3 quick forms.
It makes it really easy to get 100% absorption.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh, right into it.
Acceptable losses.
Yeah.
Gosh darn it. So you just can't get hit by that one.
Well, I think I was kind of low health. I definitely got hit by it. Man.
Can you slide under it?
Yeah, maybe. You can jump over it too, I just didn't time it right. Waiting for some sort of indicator. Here we go. Private Beck. So one kind of cool thing, I think, is that if you're doing good, you're landing all your shots, and you're being accurate, then you gain your weapon energy back when you do the cell absorption thing. Woo! Yeah, that's right. Got him. The war must be stopped, Private Beck.
Mission complete.
Yeah. Right.
What are these powers?
Yeah, battalion resurrection.
You're done. Alright.
No advice,
No advice.
just some advice. We got one for the line. Back HQ. Can you me over? What in this hole?
Hmm.
And he's got a dirty mouth. Italian man.
That's dirty work he's doing down on the ground. You don't understand.
Yeah.
They're the ones on the front lines.
That's right.
This is gonna be rough. I can tell you've given it a good playthrough.
Yeah, now
I'm still.
now I'm comfortable. Like,
You definitely you're gonna be carrying the lion's share of this one.
Yeah, you can get some practice though. Like totally, I'll let you just take a few game overs. Because once you get like that's, I was playing it and like something just like clicked after I got used to the controls and the feel for it. It's kind of like picking up a new Mega Man game. Now it's like,
Oh, here they are.
at first seems constricting. But,
These look familiar.
yeah, corn on the cobs. Yeah. See, after a while, it becomes a part of you.
Oh, they got me. I didn't want to do that, did I? Alright.
Yes. It is a pleasure to finally be playing.
Yeah, man, we've been waiting for this for a good while.
I'm not at all dissatisfied. The only thing I'm dissatisfied with is how it's been so negatively received, you know? People are just dumb. I feel like Ben Affleck had, you know, when you had that sad Jack video,
He just wanted to be Batman.
wanted to make one that was sad Jack. You can find one small screwdriver.
Oh, same place. Why? Alright.
Yep, it gets you. Just like Mega Man, it gets you.
Yep.
There we go.
Oh! I thought I was dead.
Private Beck, do not fall down and die.
What?
That great light backing heart.
Oh yeah. I had a feeling something like that might be the case. So now you switch out. Like back to regular. Ah. Yep.
Oh, double A's.
New triples.
No. Nope, I need doubles.
Alright. Oh, I didn't want to do that either.
Oh yeah, that part. Oh man, that part I died like over and over. It hasn't been a breeze for me at all. Like even
No, that's. I mean, like as much of a pain in the ass as it is, games shouldn't be that way. You know, like you should have to learn the levels in order to play the game well.
Yeah, totally. A certain kind of gameplay. It warns you for perseverance. I also, man, this Steam sale's going on, right? All the like so many games on sale. So I picked up a copy of Dark Souls, and I've been told that that game is difficult, and it is true. So it took me, oh gosh, yeah, almost had it though. But yeah, it probably took me like 10 to 20 attempts on the first boss.
Wow.
So it was
Yeah, I've heard that's a. That one has incited a controller spike or three.
Yeah, really. But there we go. Ah, solution.
Yes.
We'll see if it keeps things from overheating.
Same place 3 times.
Hey, all right. Well, we got what 3 viewers?
No.
Right on.
Hello, viewers.
Yeah, thanks for joining us here on this Mighty Monday. It's been a long time coming, Mighty Monday.
Oh my God.
Oh man.
I was on the boat of it had been pushed back enough times that I was starting to wonder, you know.
Yeah, you stop caring. It's like, is that game ever coming out? Who knows? Because, I mean, Mega Man games have had a hard time recently. There's been a number of games where it's been like, oh, is that one Mega Man game going to come out? No, they canceled it. It's like, Mega Man Ultimate? No, they canceled it. It was going to be like Mario Maker. You could make your own Mega Man levels and stuff. Yeah, canceled it. And, then Mega Man Legends 3 was going to open it up for fan level creation and stuff too. Like the fan base was going to help with the development of the game. Nah, they canceled it. What about a Mega Man X first-person shooter in the vein of Metroid Prime? Nah, they canceled that one. So this one, maybe that, you know, it was pushed back for so long, but I would have been very surprised that it got canceled because, you know, they took people's money for this thing. Kickstarter. It was a very successful Kickstarter.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And, like, it just really saddens me that it has the stigma now of, like, oh, well, you know, it had such a successful Kickstarter and people saying that the game sucks. But it doesn't. It's good.
I don't want to fall down there.
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
I died. But anyway, you know, I've known before now, and any educated gamer should know, to not trust a review. If you think you're gonna like a game, you should play it yourself and make your own opinion of it. You know, check out streams, check out videos, check out reviews, but ultimately only you can decide if you're gonna like a game when you play it.
I'm very hesitant to do that.
Oh, yeah.
I'm good.
Yep. This part.
Should have known.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely should have gone with my gut on that one.
I was
I
like,
was
oh.
hesitating for a reason.
Mhm.
Wow.
And you can even you get down there before that thing and break those with the battalion missiles. So I'm sure that you can get stuff early, like, but I tried it a number of times and you gotta be really quick to do that and not die. But that's what I like, is like the things that they insert in this game, like they make it so there is just barely a chance for you to like get in there, blow those crates up, dash past it, and like get down here, and I'm sure that you would get, you know, a crazy like bonus if you did that. Sometimes if you get like a number of good combos in a row, it'll be like, good. But if you're doing really good, it'll be like, great! And then that ups the bonuses that you get, the temporary boosts. Oh, man. I always remember you can dash back.
Yeah.
And you can even, I didn't set it up like this, but you can make it so a double tap does a dash, like in X.
Yeah.
I sometimes use the double tap dash when playing X, so... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Probably want to bust out your, or at least get ready your battalion missile. There's a part with these boxes.
Okay.
You can blow them up with that.
I'll get her primed. Oh, what? I wasn't needing to slide.
There's also like, there's multiple paths through this one too. Like you
I
can,
mean, you can blow up blow the blocks.
yeah.
On there.
to the left side. Yeah,
I might just do that.
that's how I got through quickest. And I realized because like I went through with a long way, and then like I saw that you could just. So it's on the slow. Yeah, and these just keep going to the left. So yeah, if you blow that up, and it's kind of like Crash Man.
Alright, yeah,
So
you have
you
to.
shoot it once and then you detonate it. Just like a crash missile.
Don't want to go any further?
Uh,
Worth
yeah.
it?
No, that's the long ways to come around, so you want to go down. And there's the value, man. You messed that one up for you.
Thanks, bro.
Holy shit. How about that?
Oh, I thought I'd be able to get down to the but I wasn't really looking that far down.
Yeah.
Snap.
Yeah, this level took me a while to get through. Once you get through it, then you just get the feel for the game and stuff.
Yeah. Alright, I see what you got going on here. Is that? Oh, I had a feeling something like this is gonna happen. Oh no! I'm dead. Oh. All right, so you need the one of the two, I guess. What? Eh. Oh, we gotta hang on that. I see. Yes. It's cool. It's got like a minimal puzzle game
Yeah.
kind of aspect to it as well.
Yeah, you gotta figure out.
It's a little sketchy there.
What?
A little sketchy.
Yeah.
But it plays well. It's really, really smooth. And especially once you start memorizing the level patterns. Thanks, little buddy. No, not amazing. Not amazing at all. I think I'm making a little too much haste. Ah, I was to the other side again. It's brutal.
For a bagel half.
Oh, hell yeah.
There you go.
Oh, too much haste. Not enough. I don't know.
Yeah, I make that mistake sometimes too. I'm just like,
I'm gonna be the cool guy. Oh,
yeah.
I think I have the shots now. There's a few of the different machines have different amounts that they take.
Yeah.
They're able to be absorbed.
Right, yeah, so you start to get like, you know, the count of how many shots it's going to take to send something. Oh, purple spikes. They're always...
We don't want that. Them purple spikes. We want that Sunny D. No! Okay, so that's not.
Yeah, sweet. Let's see here.
Get it.
Alright, so I'll give this one a shot. If I remember right, this was one of the harder levels to go through. Pulling on the cob.
Oh! I want to make it all out easy.
Right through there. Oh, right on the spikes.
Darth Garnet. That's running super smooth on
Cool.
the phone.
Yeah, good.
I don't see what people are talking about with frame rate skips.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Like, yeah, people say the frame rate drops, and it hasn't. Not even when I'm playing it on PC, and I almost expect it to. Like, I'm not playing on a high-end PC by any means, and I'm streaming while I'm playing it. But I'm not getting any frame rate issues.
And if people are looking for frame rate skips and seeing them, they're definitely looking with their brown eye.
Yeah, that's right. And also, like, if you're going for, you're being a spiritual successor to Mega Man, you want to be like the originals. I mean, have you seen how the frame rate slows down on the NES? You get more than 3 sprites on the screen, And I mean, you're playing at like 5 frames a second. All of a sudden, it's like, you know, we just learned to deal with that back in the day. It's like, well, take care of those sprites, despawn those so it doesn't slow down. Integrate it into your strategy. Don't complain. Complain won't get you anywhere. That's right. So, yeah, I found that we can get through over here.
Shoot through the.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, take that. You can play a pile of scrap. And that toaster's here with that pack. Why doesn't he do the rest of them? No, there's 3 more down there. Uh-oh, I'm dead. Crap. No, I'm not dead? I guess not. Yeah. Alright. Sweet. I mean, I know it's like a little bit of skipping there, but that doesn't happen when I'm not streaming. And also, that doesn't happen on the PS4 version. And they're like, oh yeah, this part. Okay, so I gotta outrun this big thing. And I kept dying here.
Yep, this is the part I was having a little trouble with. Is I think you have to hang on to the ledge.
Oh yeah, totally. Oh,
that.
that took me forever to figure out.
But
it's really hard to do.
Like I said, that seems.
Yeah, you can dash right to it. I
Alright.
found that out. You stand up there, dash, and he'll grab on. So yeah, there's a little bit of, you know, a little bit of thought involved in some of these. But hey, we got 4 lives. Make it no problem. Okay, there we go.
That makes it a lot easier than I thought.
Yeah. Sweet. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah.
Forward. Charge.
Alright, so...
Is that pop down there? That huge.
What was that?
Underneath there.
Yeah, what is that?
Nope. Just look like
Yeah.
Sorry.
Keep our eyes out for these things. Alright, I think I'm to the boss now. Sweet.
Making short work of this shit, Jeremy.
Yeah. Going quicker this time than the first round through. Hey, alright. Who's got the ready face? Hey, babe. Thanks for watching Mighty Monday.
You.
This is Mighty number 4, Seismic. Ooh. I'm just gonna get prepared for the pattern. Ooh, I'm gonna...
Nice. Yeah, that's how you do it. So when does that? Yeah. If you're like inside the
Yeah, you can
explosion.
see it.
Yeah.
Sweet. Got him.
Wait.
Snap out of it now! He reaches his robot hand through there and just smacks some sense into him.
Yay.
Right. Sweet. 90% average.
Nice.
Yeah.
That was
Moving right
good.
along, yeah. I like that. Like when he gets his shit, he has that stuff swarm around him, absorbs him. You know, it's like reminiscent of the old like, you know, he gets his weapons. So, yeah, that shit right there. Uh-oh, Dr. White. What in Tyson's name is behind this?
Huh.
Yes, praise be to Tyson and all of their chicken products.
Oh no. Oh no, Tyson.
Yeah.
Oh.
And so the girl's name is Call, just like Noel, you know, Call. Call, yeah. So you get to play as her later in at least one level, and it switches it up a little bit. It makes it kind of a different thing. It's still fun to play as her. Not quite as fun as Beck. She's not quite as nimble, but she's still good though. And I'm really interested to check out the DLC characters so far. You rang, Dr. Sanda. Your name rhymes with a panda. No trailing off into a next time. Alright, who's next? What do you think, Dr. Sanda? And so, yeah, brief intermission, just to show you. You unlock tips as you go, and all these stuff. It's talking about slippery surfaces. It's talking about technical bonuses. Here's all your But then, so here's what I'm talking about, direct change form. Let's set that up. I don't know why, because I want to see what it's like. 1, 2, and 3. Okay? Cool. Oh wait, we gotta apply the changes. Save the changes, apply the changes. Also, we could turn on double tap for dash. I don't know if that would make it better or not. We might accidentally dash with that, so I'm kind of used to R1 now. But yeah. So if you're used to R1, I'm good with it. Cool. Let's see who our next advice is from.
Advice.
So that's power plant. Nope.
Step out for some fresh
Yeah,
air here.
yeah,
I'll
yeah.
be right back.
Cool. Oh yeah, looks like we're going to the highway.
Alright.
Sweet. This one reminds me of Mega Man X for obvious reasons, like the intro level Mega Man X highway stage. Yeah, so this could turn into a 50-car pileup. Alright, thanks, Mike. Thanks for the advice, Size Mike. Now, yes? Yosha! Yeah, that's a Size Mike. Maybe so. I like that little intro riff at the beginning of the music there. It's that's like very much throwback to the Mega Man X intro music, or intro stage music, sorry. But yeah, then you see this mighty number really kind of reminds you of Zero. I think this is mighty number 5. I don't even know, but I'm not sure of their name either. But we'll find out soon here. And it looks like she or he has like a sword too. Really looks like Zero from Mega Man, either Mega Man Zero or Mega Man EXE. One of those versions of Zero really looks like this. This mighty number. I think this might be another stage where they let some of the backers contribute to the artwork and the backgrounds and stuff. Like, you'll see the billboards flying by where you've got, like, I think that says like face in the game, you know. So like, yeah, I think people drew those or something. You got their stuff in the game. That's cool. I always like to see stuff like that. Kind of reminds me of like Metal Gear Solid series in a way. Like they would have these contests, and if you won it or whatever, you would get your name would be printed on one of the dog tags and on one of the cards for you to find in the game. I always think that's cool. Interesting tidbit about this game is if you actually sit there and watch all of the credits, you're going to be sitting there for like 4 hours because everybody that contributed got their name in the credits. Almost, it really makes me wish that I had. I didn't really realize that when they were doing it. This guy can barely not jump high enough. Yeah, I'll see if you like cryo freeze spear. Let's see if you like to crash missiles.
Right.
Yeah. Thank you. Heading into the tunnel. Wow. Bring it further. Yeah. There. Woo. Ah.
This only take you one.
You see, like, your bonuses affect, oh damn, I wasn't even watching my life bar. But so, like, your bonuses affect how your bullets, like, will either stop or they'll pass through the enemy as they do damage. So then, if you've got one of those spears above your head, then your bullets will go through, and that can make you do, like, more chains. So I think it's a really good system. It keeps, you know, like your bonuses stack if you keep doing it. But if you mess up, then you lose it. So it works. Pretty frustrating. Oh yeah, makes me remind me. So I forgot to include the like smaller screen and the big screen too this time. I could just set that up real quick too.
I think it's just us. Chat.
Okay. So it says we got 3. Brittany's watching too. Nah. I'm gonna make a Facebook post too. Oh yeah, this part's hard. I gotta watch which car, because yeah. Is he trying to resist the malfunction? But it's not like Beck. Maybe he's like the Proto-Man equivalent in this one. Proto-Man / Zero / you know. Yeah, his name's Brand. Brand! Brando! Ah, yes, Brandish. Yes.
Also, this is really reminiscent of what's his? Is he Top Man kind of?
Yeah, but you gotta it's like tank treads. Yeah, it's hard to use, so now yeah, this guy took me a few tries last time too. But his ability is sweet too. It's like a sword pretty much. It's just like, you know, you get the zero blade. So that's awesome. I got a couple tries though. I'll get it. We can skip the cutscenes.
Can you use it like after
Dash?
Yeah, that's pretty good. Just purple like that.
Yeah. Ooh.
That's really cool that I see exactly how it works.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna get it this time. Oh, I got me with that last one. Yeah.
I think you dash underneath that.
Yeah, you probably can. Use that crouch dash. Shit, make a Facebook post. got the word out. Hopefully anybody who's been wondering about this game will see and check it out. It's easy to read a shitty review and just think, I'm not going to play that game. But I think you're into Mega Man. Check it out at least. It took a while for them to get it out, but you know. Like the tweet that's been going around from Sonic the Hedgehog going, better than nothing. That's kind of mean, but it really is, you know, like, well, what would you rather have? No new Mega Man games? Or Mega Man games that really weren't like Mega Man, like we've been getting for years and years? This game, it plays in the same style. There was another one I wanted to check out that I remembered that I forgot about earlier until Brittany saw it on, like, what's Mega Man Network Transmission? It was like us, you know, I set them Game Boy one where you like Mega Man into Warrior, it's like an RPG, and you know, some people really like those, but it's a totally different game. But I forgot though that they did release this one for the GameCube called Mega Man Network Transmission, Mega Man NT, and it was a side-scrolling Mega Man like this, only with Mega Man NT character. So I thought that would be good to check out too. See if I can get a copy of that sometime. Jump. Fuck.
When the dash is a bit.
Yeah.
That's pretty brutal.
Yeah. This stage is looking tricky.
So, what weapons do we have?
We got the tank trucks, the squeezing spear, missiles, and you can blow up.
I knew what I was thinking.
You got extra life there. I'm not exactly sure how that system works too. It's something about your bonuses roll over to your next life, so that the robot guy shows up and gives you stuff based on, you know, how well you've been doing in some way. But it really saves your ass sometimes, because sometimes you got,
I thought I'd be able to make it over, and then it started moving away from me.
Mhm. This is why I really don't agree with like that one review that was like, well, there's basically no platforming challenges because of the dash ability. It's like, what? I've been falling off this shit left and right. I've been dashing off the shit, dashing onto the spikes. See? They said that makes it less challenging. They're wrong. Yeah.
Well, I'll give it.
Cool. Yeah, let me give it another go here. I can do this level. Yeah, nice clear. I don't know what triggers that either. I used to think that it was like if you clear all the enemies, but I definitely let one get by there. Maybe it just means I did it quickly. But I know Sprinter is another one that's for quickly, so... You know, there's all kinds of bonuses. Achievements. Ah, cool. Now that I'm more used to it, it's definitely easier to recover. But, it makes for some intense moments, though. That's cool. I think it was a good idea because it's, in a way, it's like, it makes it just different enough how X was different from Mega Man with the wall kick, but it was still a good thing. Like, you know, the wall kick made it play differently, but they adapted and they made different challenges based on it. I really think the game design of this has done the same thing. Woo. Yeah, quick clear. So you can get a quick clear and you can get a nice clear. I don't know what the difference is. One of them is nice. No, that switch there. So that's what quick switch does. You can just press triangle to cycle through.
Oh, shit.
Or circle. It does. Okay. Cool. These poor robots in their cars. They were like, you know, they were like 2 payments away.
The robot cars, too.
Yeah.
It's all
I can't see anything or anybody driving us. In the future, where cars drive themselves with no drivers for no reason. Scorpions roam the earth.
One man must make sense of it all.
Yeah. Brandola. Yeah, Brandola trying to resist the malfunction. Okay. Deku. I won't give up.
What if you just keep bouncing on his head?
Trying to. There's a slippery little devil. Oh, I hate that when you have like a little bit of your weapon left, but it's not enough to use it. Oh, very nice. That's really good. Oh, man. I can't dodge that for too long. Like I can stay out of like the first 3 strikes, but
I think you should use like the down
oh yeah,
the down dash too. If you do like a quick tap over and then a down, I think you could
yeah.
air dash and then down as well.